Y'all, it's your boy DC Curry. You're listening to DisRace live from the new improved Uptown Comedy Corner in the ATL. DisRace, where my motto is no hate,
no fear,
but no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
And we ain't ever running.
But we never run. I got my main man, the black box, Bo P. He know why the flight went down in China.
Who? I sure do, because it went down.
I got Brian Harper to my left.
Oh.
Chaplain, sports analyst.
Always winning.
Always rubbing elbows with the to-bees in this society.
Top echelon.
Always winning.
Friend of the
MVP.
Kardashians.
MVP on
Damn.
him.
Damn.
Friend of TD. Not TD. T.O.
Yeah, man.
I thought
T.O. All pro
TD
receiver.
Jakes
Getting it.
or STD Jakes.
Getting it.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
And ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him everywhere. You've seen him on this show. But you haven't heard him because he don't say shit. Mook Man.
In the hazy bushes.
That's the last
You over here
thing
scratching like you on dope.
you gonna say. Hear from him till he gets fucked up.
Good, man.
And we got a guest tonight. Marcus Cole.
A guess, huh?
Yes.
Yes, it be in the
Guess what? I'm here, motherfucker.
Drop in and get it all the time. Yeah.
I mean, you know, shit to do at the
It ain't
house,
the same
man.
without you though, Marcus.
You know, I'm
Well,
far.
we all
I
got
live
shit
farther
to do
than
at
you
the
and him.
We all, you'll always be singing that how far you live. Nobody
How
tell you-
far
nobody tell you
I
where
have
you ain't
come.
That's your problem.
That's your problem.
You always talking about how far you live.
You always talking
about how far.
Always talking about how far you live.
You got a truck.
Get your far ass back
You got
on.
a truck, shit.
Yeah.
And once you get halfway,
I run out of gas.
you closing everybody else.
Shit, the gas went down, right? Yeah, right. We get halfway up close to everybody else.
At love. Yes, sir. DJ extraordinaire.
Monique nephew.
Well, wish I was Smith. Yeah. Everything going smooth so far. He must be having a good day. Well, Grammys went down. They barred my boy Kanye from the show.
Damn.
Damn.
It ain't happened yet.
I mean, fitting to happen, but he can't perform. He was going to perform. He can't even
Right.
come.
I thought
Well, no. They told he could be in the audience.
No, they
But he
told
can't
him he
perform.
can't. They changed it.
They changed it now.
They told him he can't beat that, period.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought he
Period.
just
A man with
said
two,
he was on phone.
a
And he
man
up
with
for
$2
6
billion.
Grammys.
Well,
Can't
hold on,
come.
DC. Now, Dame Dash and Jay Prince, they the ones said don't go. They said just boycott it all together. That'll make a bigger statement. Cause they like,
I heard they told him he can't even come. Is that not true?
it's not true. He can't perform.
Right, he can't
I
perform.
know he
He
can't
can't
perform.
present
Yeah,
or
but he can be
perform.
there.
But I heard he can't
he-
come.
We gonna get
Well,
somebody
Dame
there.
Dash
Oh, they-
and Dame Dash and Jay Prince from you know with,
Yeah, I
with
know Jay Prince.
Yeah, but who's Dame Dash saying?
they're trying to put on an anti-boycott Grammy party the same day in the same town at the same time. So they asked
everybody who
Kanye
can't
and
get
everybody
the
else to come
Grammys will go.
perform.
Well,
I was just saying.
hold on. I want to say this: Dame
Why
Dash
are we boycotting the Grammys
and
again?
Jay Prince ain't getting no awards for neither one of their labels, so they would put a boycott and all
They
that
said
extra.
the hip hop is
Everybody
being.
can't get in. Everybody
feel me?
can't get in. The Grammys going.
Right, you know what I'm
Going to
saying?
that party.
Your time
Well,
is
they
up.
said that the hip hop is being disrespected by the Grammys, so they're asking all these big name hip hop artists to come perform at this
I got
anti-Grammy
problems
party,
with that.
same time.
I got-
So Scarface can rap a
It's the
lot.
same location.
I got
as the
problems.
Grammys.
Hip hop ain't being disrespected just because Kanye.
'Cause of that, yeah.
Kanye run the whole hip hop thing. How the hell
agree.
is hip hop being?
Well, he was saying
if
'cause Jay-Z
anything-
didn't get nominated.
If anything,
This
Russell
is-
Simmons, he out the country and can't even come back.
But how can you disrespect hip hop when you got women shaking ass and popping pills and all the rest
Exactly.
of that?
Talking about getting the bag
Come on,
and
man.
all that stuff. Come on, man.
Well, I'm just telling you what
It
the
ain't being
news is.
disrespected.
Don't
We've been
blame it on me.
disrespectful.
Don't blame it on me. This is what
Well,
they're
stop
from.
believing everything you hear them saying.
I just
Damn it,
can't
you
rock.
asked me, then
I
you
just
do-
can't
You
rock
don't,
with
if you
Dame
don't know
Dash on
nothing,
that
you
one.
don't read, then you need to learn something from some damn body who does.
I ain't gotta read. I listen to you and hear your bullshit. That's it. I'm good.
I'm actually, man, I actually understand they're concerned as they're voicing it for everybody else's safety, man. Because look here, man, Kanye in bad place, man.
Man,
You think so?
Kanye in bad place, brother. And it wouldn't surprise me. You know, after something bad happened, everybody be like, "Oh, how did we didn't see that coming."
Well, they done shut him down
You ain't
socially.
gonna see that coming, huh?
They done shut him down socially. He can't
Well, they
communicate
take him off
to his
Instagram,
fans.
whatever.
Yeah.
But that boy, man, that
Well,
boy.
he in a bad place, GC, but at the same time, he in a comfortable place. He's a billionaire. So even if you
That
shut
don't
me
make-
down,
that don't make you-
I can go sit on an island and live the rest of my life. I ain't
but
gotta
that
deal
ain't what
with
he want.
comfortable.
I'm
He
just
a
trying to
billionaire.
find out why he's picking a beef
When
with
you take a
every
big
person
change
opening
of
their mouth.
10 years of your life with a
this.
certain
But
person,
I don't have to deal with
Being
it.
that money, being that problem.
money don't make you.
But
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with that stress. If now I can say, hey, man, that's where you want to be, I just go sit down the rest of my life, enjoy my life on an island or somewhere and move around like
But
I
if
want
you're-
to.
But that ain't what he want to do. He know he can do that already.
Do that, you can't
That's
do it.
not his case.
Because he's picking a fight with everybody, bro.
But if you watch his documentary, he claims he's kind of like a messiah. He's
watched
trying
that
to lead
documentary
people
on
in a
Netflix.
way and trying
He
to.
been crazy. He been crazy.
He's different for sure.
He been crazy.
He's definitely different.
Even though I say very few people are really, really crazy. See, when you pick and choose your battles, you making logical decisions.
Thank you.
You're not crazy.
Thank you.
When he snatched the mic from Taylor Swift,
Crazy.
no.
I ain't crazy.
You're acting crazy because you had a beef with 50 Cent. And I've seen you in the same vicinity as 50, and you ain't never snatched.
You ain't
the
never
damn
snatched
thing
a
from 50.
person.
Exactly.
You could have snatched one of them
When
gun
you
hoses
making a
off.
logical decision about who you gonna fuck with,
You ain't crazy.
you're not crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Acting crazy.
Okay. So
Now, if you really crazy, then you consistently
everybody.
crazy.
you smart crazy. Because if I go get 50, it's a neighborhood, it's a black thing. But if I go get Taylor Swift, it's a
Well, you
bigger.
can
Are you really?
argue that.
Come on,
You can
man.
argue
It's a
that.
bigger
When he
platform.
go get 50,
It's a bigger
he probably
platform.
get his ass whipped.
Exactly. So why do that?
And he know Taylor
that
Swift
means-
is, it's cowardly.
But Taylor, you talking
that's a
about
woman.
He got more white fans than he do black fans. First of all, he got more white fans than he do black fans. So he know what he doing. Like you said, he's smart. He's smart. He picking his battles.
Well, I'm not talking about fans. I'm
he
just
took a-
talking
he took a
about
hit with that
Taylor
getting
Swift
more
thing.
money in this getting
business.
your ass whipped.
But that's how you
Right.
make money with the fans.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's not what you. We
we
talking about him picking fights.
talking about being a coward.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm
He
talking,
picking his own battle.
even when he threatened DL, he didn't say I'll whip your ass. He said I got enough money to have somebody else whip your
Hurts
ass.
you. Yeah. Bring harm to you.
No, that was the ultimate punk move to get out that man's address. Because
That's a terroristic threat.
He was inadvertently trying to hope something happened to DL by giving out that man address, right? I was really done with Kanye. I was already done with him, but man, that was no excuse to give out a man's address where you endanger his family.
So he obviously got a problem, man, and you know I wish him well. I hope they can. Trevor Noah said he need counseling, not counseling, but
So how do you
But
put
they
a
better
rein
watch
on
him,
him
man.
though? Like, how do you put a rein on a guy? He's gonna have all the security that he wants to have. You can't really tell him nothing because he's a grown man. Like, so how do you rein a guy like that in when he's been talking to open his mouth for so long?
All right, let me ask you this.
So
I don't know.
they ain't gonna
Let me
have
ask y'all this. What problem do y'all have with Kanye?
None. I don't even know him.
So what he's doing is in the best interest of what he wants to do, and he's trying to lead people in a certain direction. I'm not
I
a
wouldn't say I
Kanye
got
man.
a problem with him.
Yeah,
I
but if you
disagree
call
with
a
it.
disagreement with him a problem,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, okay.
More of a
I
disagreement.
disagree with.
What's the disagreement? What's the difference? I mean, he feels like I got a message for the people if you listen and let me get my message across. Even though he was with the mega thing and all that, he said I got a message it's just more than black and white. Let's bring it together. Let's
Okay,
try
so
to
you
say it
agree
some
with
kind of
it.
how.
You agree?
You agree that your grandmama and great grandmama and grandfather were volunteer slaves?
No.
Okay, well that's what the fuck he said.
Well, he said that.
Okay.
Yeah, he said
That's
that.
one thing he said.
Slaves
But he
was
said at the
they
same
volunteered
time-
to
Hold
be
on,
slaves.
Hold on, but he said at the same time that's people like Nat Turner who wasn't a voluntary slave.
don't volunteer
He's
to
saying
be damn
that if more
slave.
people was like Nat Turner and fought the system instead of being voluntary slaves, now you gotta look at it from both ways.
No, I ain't got to
No,
look
I
at
ain't
it
gotta
from
look at
that.
it.
I'm just
No.
saying,
Anybody
he's
tell me
saying we
slaves
didn't have enough
was
fighters.
I ain't
He
got to
said-
look at it no
all right,
other way.
He said we didn't have enough fighters. We didn't have enough revolutionaries. That's what he was saying. To bow down and be that way. I don't know
you
how
gotta-
it was
you-
back
you-
then
you're
to
out.
be like that. My mindset can't even. I mean, I grew up in Mississippi. I know I worked in the field hard got up every morning. I know how hard it was, but I wasn't slave doing it. This is what my father said. This is what we need to provide for the family. So I know the hard work that's put in, but he was saying that we needed more Nat Turners and and less more submissive slaves.
You were still
So what's wrong with that?
You was
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Man, come on. That is an asinine. That is just an asinine suggestion that slaves were violent. That your great grandma
allowed somebody come in to rape her
wanted the
in front of the great grandfather.
come in and tear her ass up.
Right.
And take her kids.
And take her kids and sell them off.
Yeah, man.
So
Come
this
on,
what we
come on,
volunteered
We
for.
volunteer.
Yeah, come on, man.
Don't throw it at me.
But that part
I
is,
said what he was-
consistent
yeah.
with his binding together with Trump.
Right. Right. And then you want, like you said, he threatening Kim Kardashian's new beau, making videos about cutting his head off. But there's a lot of people that talk to Kim and he ain't have a problem with it. You know, he ain't making no videos of them cutting their head off and all that.
But it wasn't married.
Like you said.
Yeah, he wasn't married.
He wasn't married.
That's
So
different.
Man, okay.
Well,
nothing wrong.
like that.
You gotta let that go.
Yeah, he ain't married now.
Yeah, you got
So
But when you got a guy talking about I'm laying in bed with your wife, you know. Come
Yeah,
on,
but
man.
he said that in response to
Right.
he
Yeah.
just said,
Right.
you know, that's
No,
not
I
that
didn't
shit.
care.
Me not defending myself. Hey,
yeah, that's what it was.
But Kanye done moved on from that. He just wanted his child to be raised right.
oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And no,
He
no,
told
ain't
everybody
moving
leave the boy alone. He told everybody leave the boy alone. Don't touch him. Don't say nothing about it. I'm moving on. It's cool. He got her. He said that. You know, he told all the big
but
heads.
when you put that
fuck with
stuff
it.
out there, it's hard to retract the statement initially out there. People feed into the negative than they would do the positive. And then when he put up stuff about his kids, Kim come right behind him and say, "What are you talking about? You just picked them up this morning."
Right.
You know? Like, it just been like,
But Kanye's
crazy.
always
You just
been
took him to
crazy.
school this
Y'all act
morning.
Like, y'all act like this the first time.
Man, this
He's been crazy with a female in the public eye. When he was with Amber Rose, he was a nut. Then he was doing crazy stuff.
Well, he wasn't this crazy.
Yeah, well, he still was crazy. Signs were there. You know, he ain't have as much money then as he has now either.
So him and Mel Gibson knew what
So
was
money
going on.
makes you crazy.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I
Signs.
ain't gonna say that. His
He's a different brother. I'll put it like that. He's a
went
different
crazy
brother.
When his mother passed away, he changed.
He's a different type of fella.
And it's
Just like Mike Tyson when cussed him out.
Right.
He's a
He
different
just
type of
changed.
fella.
And then when you change like that, and then you got the money, it really sends you in a whole other direction, I
Right.
believe.
And he takes some notes from A-Rod. J-Lo
Yeah.
said, A-Rod said, get the hell on. They said, well, she got a $3 million ring. He said, don't worry about it.
Cause ain't no way,
It's a short.
ain't no way I'm a billionaire and I'm gonna be worried about one
That
woman.
was Trump
Yeah.
change.
And I'm a
Right.
billionaire.
Trump change for the
She
ass
just
out
got
here.
to
Boy, I'm a heal up from that shit so quick.
Hey, it's like this.
She would
It's like this. You could be a
Affleck now. They just bought $50 million house.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So they ain't got no problem. The way Bo said, if you got that kind of money, you ain't got no problem.
Who just bought a
That's what Bo said.
That's what Bo
I
said.
wonder what happens if they
Bo said you just go to an island and he said you just go to an island and relax and wait on a hurricane to
You
come.
can be a wealthy superstar, or you be a quiet beat.
See, your mind is on money because you ain't got
A wealthy
that.
superstar,
People who got
or
that
quiet
got
billionaire,
problems.
and nobody know you got money.
They done
Go
did
rest,
that already.
Go
So do
somewhere
y'all
else.
You saying so he shouldn't have no problem when you got $1 billion. Is that what you saying?
So
That's what he's saying.
He has problems. He has enough money to make mistakes. A lot of us don't have that.
Shit, I'm broke and make mistakes.
That's what I'm telling you. You
What the
can't
hell
afford to do
I'm
that.
talking
No,
about?
I need him to expound on that one. What do you mean? You got
I
money
make
to
broke
mistakes?
He
mistakes.
got enough money to have some setbacks.
What type of mistake?
I buy some
His
shit like I
social media
already
down. He
had.
losing his fan base. He can't connect. He can't do his products and stuff. So he got enough money to take some setbacks.
So what if one of the bros really just didn't like the way, one of the Omegas really didn't like the way Kanye was talking at that man, and then they really catch Kanye slipping. One is on his security card. Is that enough money? Like, that enough money to like save him from his
Well, he
mistakes?
got enough money to have enough security guards. So yeah, if he gets
No, I'm saying, what if the security guard is an Omega and he don't know it, and they got another, and they just set him up and do him because you don't know exactly who's always working for you.
So now you telling me voice of words should go to war. Like
No,
that.
what I'm saying is when you put
telling
a
me
type of
now
energy out there,
that these
you
two
gotta be
brothers should
careful.
go to war.
I never said that. Don't put words in
Well,
my
you just
mouth.
said that.
No, I'm saying he put the type of energy out there. You were saying that because you got all this money, that makes you untouchable. That's the way your words came across.
That could be.
Well, I don't see
could
how.
be.
Okay, well, Omar Gaddafi had $1 billion, and he died on the streets by his own people.
Obama, Saddam, all of them had.
So
billions.
why are you saying that statement that
I'm
$1 billion
saying-
makes you
You right.
untouchable?
Hey,
He told people leave him alone. Let's move
Saddam
on.
had so money he hid in the
Told people,
streets.
leave him alone.
Literally.
Let's move on. He expressed himself. He felt, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Move on. Leave the boy alone. Let's move on.
Okay, but what happens if one of the brothers don't let it go?
Hey,
That can happen.
let's just say this, Bo. You a Kanye fan, and that's just that.
I'm a black people fan.
You a Kanye fan.
I'm a black person's fan,
How
brother.
can you be a black
You a fan of mine?
man and you supporting a man who's a common associate and supporter of Donald Trump, who's an obvious racist?
There we go.
With DC.
Come on, talk to
They
me.
work from people every day who's a Donald Trump fan.
Yeah, they racist too. You
They
support
racist
them
too.
too?
That was saying.
So Kanye racist.
Well, you support Kanye.
I'm saying,
so
but
I'm saying.
I take work from them people.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
So I can't say, hey, I ain't gonna support Kanye because I take work from them same damn crackers who hate niggas every day, but they hire me to do work because I'm good at what I do.
But Kanye,
Now, don't get me
Well,
wrong.
white people buy his music. He good at what he do.
Right, I like Kanye
Black
music.
people, too.
I
There's
like
a lot
his
of white
music,
people that's fans
I love
of
his music.
That's haters of niggas too.
yeah, I love his music.
But I ain't a fan of the
I'm
garbage.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I love R. Kelly
I work for
music.
the same people that hate niggas every day. Indians, whites, everything. I work for them every day.
What they
they're
got to do?
paying.
with it?
You work for Indian too? Hey, yeah, Indian.
If they got the money, you ain't paid me a damn thing.
What they
So,
got to do anything? Because you.
I will pay you if you ask for it.
I'm saying, what you said, if I'm a hatred of, I
No,
told
don't
you,
tell me what
I'm
I'm
a
saying.
lover of black people.
Tell me what you saying. I know
I'm
what
a
I'm
lover
saying.
of black people. Anything black people do, I'm a lover of. I'm a supporter of. You know what I'm saying?
Anything black people do, you support.
Anything black people do.
So you support Kanye supporting Trump.
if that's what
That's
he
what you
feels,
said,
he
Bo.
said. I got a lot of black people that I work with that ain't Democrats. They Republicans.
I didn't say Republican.
I'm saying, but
Democrat.
supporters
I
of Trump.
said
I know some niggas
you
that
say
supporters
you
of Trump.
support anything black.
I'm saying they supporters of Trump.
and you rock
Okay,
with them.
but that-
So you support them.
That don't make me not a supporter.
And you
of
rock
them.
with
There's
them.
some damn food. I
You
know
can
a
say
couple
that.
of people.
You can
I
say
don't know
that.
a whole lot of them, but
You
I
can
know
say
a
that.
couple of black people that are Trump support.
And you don't shot. You
After
don't,
all
you
their
don't-
grandparents
you don't
and
shut 'em off.
great-grandparents
I don't
went
want-
You
through.
don't shut them off.
I get in that ass.
I get in their ass too.
I express my opinion to
I
them
do
just
too.
like I'm expressing it here.
I do too.
I ain't gonna turn around and say I'm a supporter of them like you say you a supporter of Kanye
I like
and everything
Kanye.
he does because he's
okay,
black.
I'm a supporter of Kanye. Fuck it. That's it. I'm a supporter of
Okay,
Kanye.
okay.
Dang, that's how we ended it. That's how
Two
we ended
peas in
it.
the bucket. Two peas in the bucket.
Say
Fuck
less.
it.
That's how we ended it tonight. Okay, then.
I ain't gonna turn my back on the brother.
Okay.
Keep your back on him then. I
But
turn
when you
I
say-
turn my back on him if he get
When
back
you
there.
say you support him and he supports Trump, and then you say you're
I
not
don't
gonna turn
support
your
Trump.
back on the brother, but you turning your back on all of the brothers that Trump got their foot in their ass.
But who say he may not come
So
around?
you just in love.
Who say he may
with
not come
what
around?
you deem to be a success.
I'm supporter of the man himself and his character.
Okay.
Now who
You
say he may
support
not
of
come
his
around?
character.
If his character right now, I do support that.
You crazy motherfucker.
Okay, then I'm gonna be the crazy
talking
nigga
out
in
the
the room.
side.
In the night, I thought it all we died and told.
You're talking out the side of your neck.
What about
Now I will support his right
Music.
to have an opinion. I like his music.
Love his
Okay,
music.
then what's the difference? That's what I support.
No.
That's not what you said, Bo.
everything
That's
the
not
black
what you
man-
said.
Fan of the nigga.
Stop it.
But I support the nigga's movement.
You support his
His movement or his music?
His movement and his music.
What is his movement then?
Yeah,
Describe
explain to us. So when we might like it and
it.
start
What
support.
is Kanye West movement?
Kanye want best for everybody.
No, he don't.
Man, you crazy, man.
No, he don't.
You want the best for
You
everybody.
crazy as hell.
No,
Let's-
he don't.
Let's go, man.
No, he
Let's
don't.
go.
Kanye told me this personally on the phone.
You crazy.